Hey y'all, it's Sean. Today I'm going to show you something really cool, and I think this is something that most people don't really know about. It's it's actually one of the newest. I wouldn't say it's new now, but it's about 2 years old, but it's like a incentive program, right? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of incentive program, but have you ever wondered what is the best way to generate leads other than Facebook marketing? Like there has to be something more. There's something about Facebook marketing and paid ads in general that turns a lot of people off. And I think it's the fact that it's unreliable in a sense if you don't already have an existing list, and a lot of people don't want to spend money. So what is the best way to generate leads but also keeping your cost per acquisition very low? And this is without an existing list. This is usually through cold traffic. But regardless, if you have a warm traffic source, you're going to have the best results with this product. And I really want to show you guys today. And I honestly think this is the best way to generate leads today, because a lot of people are getting targeted with Facebook ads, but don't really have an incentive to buy now, pay now. And this is the best way to do it, I believe. So let's start. So your biggest issue is what I've pretty much already covered, but your cost per acquisition is way too high. You're trying to figure out, what is the biggest problem in my business? And I think I spend too much per client, and I end up, especially if you're e-commerce and you're selling shirts, you're gonna have the lowest margins out of most businesses. And really what you want to do is keep your margins very, very high. And the way to do that, if you're not using Facebook ads, is very is very hard without Facebook ads that have an incentive with them or built in. So a problem that kind of piggybacks off of that is now you have unreliable leads, you have unreliable sources where people may have clicked on your link, became a lead, but didn't really have an intent on buying your product, which is what you do as you go on. You have exit intent forms, pop-ups, and then you have retargeting in the future, but you don't really have the incentive to purchase now. You just have people that were interested, but now, they're waiting on a paycheck, or whatever it may be. So, what is the best way to counteract this? What is the solution? The solution is to generate leads and retain customers for the long haul with Advertising Boost. And the product itself is called Advertising Boost, but it also has another section of it called Advertising Bait, which has the ads and the links that you would use to generate more affiliate users, as well as generate more customers in general. But besides the point, it's really simple, right? It takes no time to send these incentives. It's very quick, and you basically just type in their email and their name. You don't have to put their name if you don't want to, but their email is something that you would be using to send that information over. You collect emails, you put them in an email list, but now you also send them incentives. And what are the incentives? I'm going to explain to you in a second. But basically, you have an unlimited amount of these incentives. And it works basically how most incentive programs work. Usually, you would require, something for the customer to do first. Either it's purchase a product or sign up or like your Facebook page, and then you send them an incentive, or you pick one person out of the list. And you can create pretty big lists using this method. But personally, I've used a discount card, $100. Oh, actually, personally, you could use your own discount card if the actual hotel is, or wherever you're staying, is at least 100 miles away. And for me, Daytona Beach is at least 100 miles away. So I used that. And I was able to get a 3-night stay for like $20 a night. And it's super, super cheap. And really, all I did this with is using the 14-day trial, and I didn't really pay for it yet. But once I got 2 signups, and since you also become an affiliate when you sign up for free, completely for free. So if you sign up right now for free below, you also get an affiliate page and your own links, so you can start promoting Advertising Boost right away. But if you're still unsure and you really don't know exactly how it works, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. There's going to be a link in the description to watch the actual video. But let me show you some results. And here's a little tip here. You can reduce your CPA using, or your cost per acquisition, cost per link click, whatever you want to call it, using a chatbot sequence integrated with Advertising Boost. And you may access these resources whenever you want if you sign up today. I'll also be able to show you guys exactly how to do that if you DM me, have any questions specifically. But you'll be able to join a Facebook group where you can actually check out a lot of the tips and tools that people don't really know about yet. And if you join the Facebook group, you'll be able to see that. But first, you need to sign up. But here's an example. David got results in person, of course, with a little help from Advertising Boost. And here's what he did. So he went to this vegetable festival, and it was just a bunch of people with booths, and he had a booth set up with a little sign saying "Win a vacation to Orlando or Las Vegas." And this is incentive for people to come in and check out his booth, as well as pay on site. So I'll read this off for you. So we had a booth for my wife's business this past Saturday and used the Las Vegas/Orlando vacation incentives. So here are the results. There were over 40 vacation entries with phone and email to follow up with the wife's business. The money is in the list. Closed a $543 deal with a Las Vegas vacation. I used the "if you purchase today, we will throw in a vacation to Vegas or Orlando." Thank you, Advertising Bait, for the opportunity to help grow my business as well as grow my wife's business. If you're on the edge, take the leap and join today. You will never know unless you try. I'm so glad we did. And this is from the Sarasota Vegetable Fest just before it opened. And really what he did here was super simple. Now, you've probably seen this at a lot of booths before, but you probably wonder, they probably paid a lot of money to, get these incentives to be able to send them to you, as well as sometimes you see these cruise incentives and you're like, wow, I wonder how much money they spent to be able to give that to me. Well, really, you could do this completely for free if you start your 14-day free trial. You could literally do this right now, start making money, then pay off the monthly fee. And I'll explain to you why this is basically completely free. So let's say you generate leads, and with your 14-day free trial, without even paying yet, you can basically pay for your fee if you get an affiliate sign up under you, or you actually start making sales using Advertising Boost, and then part of that, income can go straight into Advertising Boost, paying for the monthly fee. And I'll explain to you guys exactly how Brandon increased his following. And this is literally very, very simple. He created a post, and what he did was he had a little picture at the top, and he didn't really share the picture, but I've seen his post before, and it's really simple. All he did was post a picture saying, "Like and share my Facebook page for a chance to win a trip to Las Vegas." And what he did was created a bunch of leads. He shared this to local groups, people that were already kind of knew who he was, but now they're more trusting of him because, he's local and it's not just some random guy in like Russia or something. This is very simple. So he created a post in a group, and on my group page, I created then found groups in my local area that allow local businesses to post in their group, and then shared my post. I made sure there was a call to action, like, share, tag, and comment, and also let them know when the giveaway ended. So this created, the fact that he had an ending date for the giveaway created urgency. So people were more than likely going to pay or like his comment and post now as opposed to later. The organic reach on this was great. I would recommend giving it a try to connect with your local market. Yeah, really simple. Another way to do it. So Mateus, and a lot of you guys probably watching this video have an e-commerce store, or regardless, this works on pretty much anything. MLM, e-commerce. You could use this for your if you have a SMMA or a social media marketing agency. It's hard to say SMMA. It's such a weird term, but social media marketing agency. And if, let's say, you have a gym, and I've seen that multiple times on here. So you have a gym client and you need to generate leads for them. You can either get them onto Advertising Boost, or you can generate leads for them using only Advertising Boost. What this means is if you get a Facebook ad and then you place the incentive on there saying, you come in today for a 3-day trial for this gym, you get a chance to win a trip to Las Vegas for 3 days. You pay the taxes, which is $20 a night. Usually it's 3 to 5 days. And of course they pay for the flight, but once you get to Las Vegas, you're only paying $20 a night. $60. Let's think about that. $60 to stay in Las Vegas for 3 nights. And it's not just some rinky-dinky hotel. There's multiple options. BookVIP.com has multiple options. and you can pretty much get a resort for that amount. And that's all using a 14-day free trial. Like it's insane. Like you really do not have to pay for the product yet to start making money. And within 14 days, if you don't get a sale, I assure you, if you pay that that amount, which is $59, sorry, $49, it's so cheap. Like literally, you're paying cheaper than a hotel room stay, but you're giving out hotel room stays. Like it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense because it generates so many leads and sales for their own company, which is Advertising Boost, as well as they get commission per usage of the companies that they're acquainted with. But here, basically what he did, he ran an ad for $20, right? It's what he had left in my account. So he ran it against his lookalike audience from traffic sent to his site. And he had no previous experience running it. And what he did was he explored other options, couldn't figure out exactly what to do. He really needed this money. So he ran this ad with an incentive for, I believe, Las Vegas. And you have multiple options. You can send people to Thailand, Las Vegas, Daytona Beach. It's very, very like you have multiple options. It's not just one place or two places. You can send them to a lot of places. Bali is on there, for example. And if you think about it, these incentives really pay for themselves in the end, because most people, you're probably wondering why they give away these incentives. It's because these hotels and the hotels that started working with Book VIP and Advertising Boost, there's this thing that happens, and that's that there's always a hotel room that's open, more than likely a hotel room that's open during a certain booking period. And what this means is that if there's open space in a hotel, the hotel is more than likely just going to leave it open unless they get bookings for a very cheap price. And that's why they send these bookings to companies like Book VIP, which is in partnership with Advertising Boost. And what happens here is, let's say one person comes in and they only pay $20 a night, but now they have access to all the amenities. They have access to, the products that the hotel is selling. Then they'll be more than likely to pay, and the hotel will now have revenue that they probably wouldn't have had in the first place if they didn't partner and actually fill these spots in the rooms. Now they have a guest that has stayed at the hotel. Now they have more, possibility for a recurring customer, which is why they give this away. So why should you sign up today? And I pretty much already explained it, but it's multi-purpose, right? You can generate leads for your own business, you can generate leads for another business, or you can build a business within Advertising Boost. Really simple. Are you familiar with affiliate marketing? Because I hope you are. Because it's very simple. You sign up people under your own link, and you've probably seen this now, this is very common, and you generate leads, and then you get people to sign up for your own, for their own business or their own affiliate marketing business online. And it's really simple. It's the number one sales and marketing tool in the world, and our affiliate program pays you 40% monthly recurring commissions. So you get a monthly check. That's really all completely free to sign up for the affiliate marketing business. So if you don't sign up now, I don't know what you're doing. You can start. If you're an affiliate marketer, this is ideal for you, right? You get 10% recurring commissions as any sub affiliates you sign up. So if you bring in more affiliates, like if you guys sign up today, it's going to really help me out, honestly, because then I have recurring commissions underneath me. And then it's not really an MLM per se, because you could always make more money than your upline, because they only get 10% of your sub affiliates. And then you also have 40% monthly recurring. And why not? It's completely free. So all the links are in the description. If you have a question as to how the actual incentive sending program works and what you do to do that, I have a link in the bottom. It's going to have the demo for exactly how to do that. Somebody's calling me right now, but ignore that. Make sure you check out the links. It's going to help you guys out completely 100% to just take a look at what's going on. If you still have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below or check out the page, the landing page. And it's really, really simple. And I hope you guys are really, really interested in doing this, because you can grow your business exponentially. And I truly, solemnly believe that. And it's really a system that nobody uses. And if you need more tools and more things to do to get your business to grow, this is it. And I solemnly believe that. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave it below. My name is Sean. Thank you for following me on my journey. And I know I haven't been posting a lot, but this is going to be the next step, installment into my future on YouTube. And I really want to start posting more. I've just been so busy lately. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hope it was helpful.